Hello, Primary 5, how are you? I wish you are well. Today we are going to start Concept 2 Patterns of Motion in the Sky. If you look at this picture, Primary 5, you can see one picture of day and another one for night. But when you look at the sky during the day and the night, you can observe some of objects like the sun, moon, and some stars appear to move across the sky. But what causes this cycle of day and night? Now we are in a day. After some times we become at night, and also after this day we get day and the night, day and the night. This cycle of day and night. What causes this cycle happen? And why the sun, planets and the stars appears to move across the sky? You can ask yourself this question. We can get Earth's rotation causes the cycle of day and night. The Earth not fixed. Earth rotates all the time. So Earth's rotation causes this cycle of day and night. The sun, planets, and the stars appear to move across the sky, and also shadow of objects to move throughout the day. Due to the sun, when sun face dark objects, this object will have a shadow. In this concept, we will study the day and the night and the pattern of motion in the sky. Earth rotates all the time, as we said, or spins. Spinning means rotates, but we can't feel the Earth spinning. We know that from the regular pattern of the day and the night. We know that Earth is spinning or Earth rotates, but Earth spins or rotates around its axis. What is the meaning of axis, Primary 5? When I say Earth rotates around its axis, this means Earth rotates around itself. So when Earth rotates around itself, this causes the phenomenon of day and night to happen due to the rotation of the Earth around its axis. What is the meaning of Earth axis? Earth axis is an imaginary line. So this axis not real line, but it imaginary line passing through the North Pole and the South Pole of the Earth. Again, Earth axis, it's an imaginary line passing through the North Pole and South Pole of the Earth. So the Earth axis not a real line, but it imaginary line. The Earth takes a whole day or 24 hours to make one complete turn on its axis. To the Earth rotate complete turn around itself or around its axis, this take 24 hours, which means one day. During the Earth's rotation, half of the Earth faces the sun, so this part has a day, and the other half of the Earth faces away from the sun and doesn't receive any light, so this part has a night. So this the reason for we get countries have day and another countries at the same time have night, because the part of the Earth which faces the sun has day, but the other half of the Earth faces away from the sun. This part has night. The rotation of the Earth causes regular pattern of day and night. The appearance of the sun as it's moving across the sky. So the rotation of the earth causes this phenomenon. Regular pattern of day and night and appearance of the sun as it's moving in the sky. Where is the sun in the sky? When the earth rotates on its axis, it causes the sun, moon, and the stars seem to rise in the east and travel across the sky, then set in the west. So here, when you are facing the north direction of the earth and stretch your arms, you will see that. In early morning, the sun would be to right or east, rising in the sky. But at the noon, the sun would be above you, in the center of the sky. But in the late afternoon, the sun would be your left or west, setting in the sky. But take care, if you change your direction facing north or south, the sun will always rise in the east and set in the west. There is a difference between rotation and revolution. Rotation, it's the spinning of an object around an axis. When an object rotates around or spinning around its axis or around itself, this is called rotation. When the earth rotates on its axis. So I said rotate or rotation. But revolution is the orbiting of an object around another object. So this orbiting object around another object, not around itself. So this is called revolution. So the earth revolves around the sun in an orbit. When the earth revolves around the sun in orbit, this is called revolve. I said revolve because the earth here revolve around another object. But when a sun spinning around itself, this I can say earth rotate on its axis, not revolve.